She walked a lot of times with her friend who suffered a lot of bullying. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Dance Moms has never been just about dance. From explosive fights to dramatic walkouts, the show has been filled with unforgettable moments of sore losers and poor sportsmanship. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Please subscribe to the channel. The reality television series Dance Moms has captivated audiences with its intense drama, particularly among the mothers of the young dancers. The moms are ready to rumble. Flashback compilation series highlights some of the most heated confrontations and memorable moments involving the moms. Part 29 of this series continues to delve into these dramatic interactions. In this compilation, viewers witness a range of conflicts, from disagreements over choreography and costume choices to personal disputes that escalate into full-blown arguments. These moments not only showcase the passion and dedication of the mothers, but also provide insight into the pressures and challenges of competitive dance culture. For those interested in exploring more of these intense interactions, previous installments of the series, such as Part 28, are available and offer additional context and depth to the ongoing dynamics among the dance moms. Remember when the original Dance Moms cast ruled the ALDC? Well, fast forward to later seasons, and we had a whole bunch of new moms trying to claim their rightful place in Abby's chaotic kingdom. Spoiler alert, the OG moms were not having it. Sources say that even off-camera, tensions were sky-high, especially between Jill Vertz, Kendall's mom, and the newer moms like Ashley Allen, Bryn's mom. Apparently, Jill was convinced the producers were trying to phase out the OGs to bring in younger, fresher talent. Shady much? Eyes. Melissa's secret producer deals? OG fans know Melissa Gisoni, Maddie and Mackenzie's mom, played the game better than anyone. Rumors swirled for years that she had behind-the-scenes deals with producers to make sure Maddie always got the spotlight. And guess what? The drama didn't end after she left. Several moms have hinted, subtly of course, that Abby Lee Miller played favorites because she and Melissa were working out side deals that ensured Maddie was the golden girl. Even Holly, Nia's mom, once hinted that Melissa always knew competition results before anyone else. Sounds fishy. Tropical fish. Kelly Highland versus Abby, the feud that never dies. Even though Kelly, Brooke and Paige's mom, physically left the show after that unforgettable fight with Abby, you know the one, their feud never really ended. Just last year, Kelly threw major shade at Abby on social media, saying that she ruined children's lives and that Brooke and Paige were better off without the stress. Fans were living for the drama, especially when Abby clapped back with her own version of events. Let's be real, this beef is never going to be squashed. Was Abby's bankruptcy another scam? We all know Abby went to prison, right? But did you know that some insiders believe she played the legal system to make sure she got a lighter sentence? Some reports claimed that Abby strategically filed for bankruptcy to avoid paying certain debts, while still making money from her Dance Moms empire. And get this, some of the moms apparently knew about it before it even hit the news. No wonder they always looked like they were side-eyeing her. Chloe Lacasiak's mom still hates Abby. Remember how Abby treated Chloe like she was invisible compared to Maddie? Turns out, Christy Lacasiak, Chloe's mom, still holds a grudge against Abby, even years later. In multiple interviews, Christy has said Abby's bullying was worse off-camera than what we saw on the show. She even claimed that Abby used to make disgusting comments about Chloe's appearance, which is beyond heartbreaking. No wonder Chloe left and never looked back. Final thoughts. The drama never stops. No matter how many years pass, the Dance Moms tea just keeps boiling. Between secret producer deals, never-ending feuds, and Abby's questionable life choices, we'll never stop talking about this show. Want more behind-the-scenes gossip? Let me know what drama you're dying to hear about. Nail polish fire if you thought Dance Moms was wild on camera. Just wait until you hear what went down when the cameras weren't rolling. We're talking secret backstabbing, favoritism, scandals, and fights that made their way from the studio to social media years later. This isn't just about what aired in The Moms Are Ready to Rumble. Compilations. This is everything the producers didn't want you to see. Abby's favoritism. Was the show rigged for Maddie? We all know Abby Lee Miller's golden girl was always Maddie Ziegler. And let's be honest, Maddie is incredibly talented. But did Abby really give her the top spot fair and square? Some of the moms, especially Christy and Kelly, have hinted that Maddie had insider advantages that no other girl had. Melissa's secret friendship with the producers. Rumors swirled for years that Maddie's mom, Melissa, had private conversations with the producers to make sure Maddie was always in the best light. Some moms claimed Melissa already knew who would win the competitions before they even started. Coincidence? We think not. Eyes. Why was Maddie the only one who got special treatment? Let's not forget that while Maddie got custom solos, hand-picked costumes, and a front-row seat to fame, girls like Nia, Chloe, and Kendall were constantly pushed aside. There were even episodes where Abby completely ignored other kids and acted like Maddie was the only dancer in the room. That's not just favoritism. That's straight-up sabotage. Chloe's mom, Christy, still calls out Abby for being a bully. To this day, Christy Lukasiak, Chloe's mom, has no problem exposing Abby for her behavior. She's called Abby toxic, abusive, and even hinted that producers covered up worse behavior than what was shown on TV. Yikes. The moms' biggest feuds. The fights that never ended. If you thought the moms just pretended to fight for the cameras, think again. These women really couldn't stand each other sometimes, and some of these feuds still haven't ended to this day. 1. Christy versus Melissa. The ultimate rivalry. Christy, Chloe's mom, and Melissa, Maddie's mom, were always at each other's throats. But why? Christy believed Melissa manipulated Abby to give Maddie special treatment. Melissa denied everything, but never really explained why Maddie was always winning. Even years later, Christy still drags Melissa in interviews, saying she was fake and did whatever it took to make sure Maddie stayed on top. Phew. Imagine holding a grudge for over a decade. 2. Jill versus Ashley, the battle for second place. If Maddie was always first, that meant Kendall and Brynn were left fighting for the number 2 spot. And you know their moms weren't about to let that slide. Jill, Kendall's mom, was furious when Brynn joined the team and started getting solos. Ashley, Brynn's mom, clapped back and accused Jill of being jealous. This fight got so bad that at one point, Jill literally screamed, "She doesn't even go here," like she was in Mean Girls. Faced with tears of joy. Abby's prison scandal. Did she deserve to go to jail? Let's not forget that Abby Lee Miller didn't just leave Dance Moms. She left to serve prison time. But what really happened? Abby was charged with fraud after hiding over $750,000 from the government. She claimed she just forgot to report her earnings. Girl, be serious. Faced with raised eyebrow.